Hello, my dear children. Myself, Swati Malik. I hope you all are well and safe at home. A very warm welcome to all the students of class 2nd to today's English grammar class. Today, we are going to study chapter number 19, the preposition. Prepositions. As you can see, children, the word preposition consists of two words in it. That is pre and position. Here pre means before and position means place. It means when we add something before a noun or pronoun, then we call it a preposition. Prepositions are the words which are generally placed before a noun or a pronoun and tells us the relationship about the other part of the sentence. Here one example is given, children. The doll is on the table. Here the doll is a noun. It is a naming word and it shows the relationship of the doll with a table with the help of on in the sentence. Children, let's start our chapter, the preposition. Read the following sentences. Here are a few pictures along with the sentences. Let us read these sentences now. First one is, the cat is under the table. There are 6 eggs in the basket. The children are near the house. I distributed sweets among the children. I met her at the railway station. She is fond of coffee. She sat beside me. There is a long bridge over the river. Children, in each of the above sentences, there is a word that connects one thing with another, shows how they are related. A preposition is generally followed by a noun or pronoun. A preposition is a word which shows the relationship of a noun or pronoun with the another word in a sentence. For example, you can see in these pictures like the relationship of a cat with the table is shown by under. Next example, the relationship of the 6 eggs with the basket is denoted by in. In the next picture, the relationship of children are denoted by near with the house. So children, I repeat once again, a preposition is a word that shows the relationship of a noun or a pronoun with another word in a sentence. Here are some relations expressed by prepositions. You can express the following relationship by prepositions. For example, first one is place. The principal is in the office. Inside the office. That is why we have used in. I lean against a wall. It shows the place. Against. He is near the gate. Again, near. She is behind the curtain. Behind. Second relationship is of time. A part, we rise with the sun every day. B, it is 20 minutes to 10. So, in children, this shows the relationship with the time. With, to. Third one is purpose. He took medicine for cough. The patient was shivering with fever. Here the purpose is mentioned for cough. Why is he taking medicine? Because of cough. Then why is patient shivering? How is patient shivering? He is shivering because of fever. So that shows the purpose. Fourth one is possession. Possession means how much do we have. The boy with blue eyes is my nephew. The boy who is having blue eyes is his nephew. B. He is a friend of mine. Possession. Next shows the relationship of preposition with the instruments. For example, A part, cut the vegetables with a knife. B part, I wrote the letter with a pen. So which shows the relationship with the instruments here. Children, next we are going to study rules of using prepositions. In is used with the name of cities. For example, she lives in Agra. Second one is name of street. For example, my uncle lives in Oxford Street. In. Third one is different parts of the day, like morning, evening, afternoon, we use in. For example, I go for a walk in the morning. Next one is for the things having no motion. For example, the manager was in the office. Because manager was not moving, that is why in is used. Else we use into. For example, he jumped into the river. For motion, for moving things we use into. Then third one is at. At is used with the address. For example, she lives at number 22 Taj Road. So children, we always use at while writing the address. We also use at with the word night. For example, I shall meet him at night. Next one is the use of on. On means upar. We use on for the motionless things. For example, there is a pen on the table. Table के ऊपर रखा है. But we use upon for the things in motion. For example, the sick man fell upon the ground because sick man was moving and he fell upon the ground. So we use upon there. Next one is still. We use still to denote the time. For example, they had not reached there till 10 o'clock. Next one is with. With is used for the instrument and by for the agent. For example, she cuts fruits and vegetables with a knife. So with the instruments we use with. And by we use for the agent. For example, the tiger was killed by the hunter. So here by is used as the agent. Next one is from. From is used for indicating a point of time or place. For example, they will be in Delhi from 10 a.m. onwards. He will arrive from Lucknow. It is denoting both time from 10 a.m. and it is also denoting from Lucknow, that is place. Next one is between. Distribution or relationship of two. When the distribution or the relationship between the two is mentioned, when the two people is mentioned, then we use between. 0 comes between, O comes between N and P in English alphabets. Among shows the distribution or relationship for more than two. For example, they divided the fruit among the children. So there are, if the distribution is among more than two, then we use among, while if it is between two people, then we use between. The next one is since. With a certain point of time, when the time period is fixed, then we use since. For example, my friend has been playing cricket since morning. Here it is a fixed time that he is playing from morning. So since is used. While for is used with a period of time. It has been raining for 1 hour. Within a period of time, if it is said, then it is for is used. Next one comes beside. Beside is used to indicate by the side of. For example, she sat beside her mother, by the side of. Then besides is used to indicate in addition to. What other sports do you like besides hockey? If S is used, that means addition. Children, now it's time for exercise session. First one, A part is pick out these prepositions in the following sentences. First one, they live in Mathura. So answer is in. Next one, we shall see them in the evening. So the relationship between the two sentences is made by in. So in is a preposition. Third one, the storm came at night. At. Fourth one, the cat is sitting beside the girl. By the side of. So that is the preposition. Fifth one, the doll is on the table. Because it is on the table, it is non-living thing, motionless. That is why we have used on. Otherwise, you would have used upon. Sixth one is Suresh is sitting between Ramesh and Mukesh. Two persons are there. That is why we have used between. Seventh one, the boy threw a stone into the pond. Inside the pond. Eighth one, cut the apple with a knife. So answer is with. Ninth one, do not lean against the wall. So correct preposition is against. 10th one, that girl was standing among the trees. So answer is among. Next one is fill in the blanks with the appropriate prepositions from the given help list. First one is I met them dash the railway station. Specific place is given, so we'll write down at. Second one, they are fond of music. Third one, we should rise with the sun daily. Next one, it is 10 minutes to 10. Because of time, we are using 2. Fifth one, she took medicines for fever. A reason is given there, so that is why 4 is used. Purpose. Next part is C part. Look at the following pictures and underline the correct word in the bracket. First one is the book is on or under the table. Book ऊपर रखी है, that is why we will use on. Second one is I wrote the letter by a pen or with a pen. He is writing with a pen. Then next one, she sat beside or besides her mother. Beside because by the side. She is sitting by the side of her mother. Next one, the vegetables were cut by mom or from mother. So correct answer is by mother. Fifth one, I sat between or among Ravi and Amit. We will use between because only 2 are there, Amit and Ravi. D part, match the preposition with the pictures that show them. Okay, first one is under. Second one is on. Third one is behind. Fourth one is in. Fifth one is near. Sixth one is beside. Seventh one is between. That's all for today's class, children. I hope you would have enjoyed your class well. Take care. Goodbye. Thank you, everyone.